still she's an umbrage thrill seeker, queen of the shelf. Finding Dolores in pieces of herself. Rules above truth, charm over choice. Every thrill, a silent voice. So raise a teacup to the seeker, so thrilled in a world of kittens and punishments fulfilled. Yes, she's an umbrage thrill seeker.
Hi, welcome to the Umbrage Frill Seeker channel and to my Umbrage office. Today we're opening the Wizarding Trunks quarterly box. This time it's Hogwarts Essentials. So let's get into it and see what's in this box. So right on top is a cheat sheet, which I will lay aside and grab the first thing that's in a little black bag. And I think we got an email about this that was left off the cheat sheet, but it is a lock and key. And it says issued to first years. So that's interesting. I guess that you can use it on a trunk. Next item is a t-shirt. They always have really good t-shirts. I like them because they're usually really soft and they wash so well. They don't come out like a wrinkledy mess. So low maintenance is something I enjoy. So this says Wickham's Wizarding Emporium. And then on the back, it has a lot of things I guess you would buy at Wickham's Wizarding Emporium. Places you would buy things for school if you were a witch or wizard going to school for the first time. So there's a t-shirt. It's nice and soft. I think it'll feel really good on. And it's kind of a bluish gray color. Paper here. We have this box which says Quiz Completing Quill, only at Wittishabs. So here we go. We have a beautiful purple glass quill, which has a little plastic cover on it. And it also comes with some ink, a little bottle of ink, and also, not really sure what this is, unless it's, I think it's a thing to rest your quill on. Maybe to not get ink on things, maybe? But that's nice. I love the box. Quiz Completing Quill. And our next item is in a brown box. It is, ooh, this is pretty. Windermere Draft. It's got like a moon and a star, so maybe it's a sleeping draft. But look how pretty that is. It's swirly, bluish green. It's got a little moon charm on it. So this is pretty cool. And now we have a white box. Let's see what's in the white box. Okay, this is interesting. Alas, earwax, and it has Q-tips. I absolutely love this. And it has a lid on it to protect them. This will be going into my bathroom as soon as this video is over with. I love this. The Alas earwax, I guess, is when Dumbledore ate a Bertie Bott's bean, and it was an earwax one. But I've always wanted something wizarding oriented to put my Q-tips in, or cotton swabs, and now I have something wizarding related, and I've never had that before, so very excited about that. The next item is a pen. It has Divination, Herbology, and Potions pen. Very nice. And here we go. We have something in a little green bag. This one is Speak Clearly. Okay, so this is flu powder. Isn't that great? Speak Clearly, and it's the green powder. This is really cool. I like the size of it. I can put it on maybe my ministry shelf or maybe my Weasley shelf. Not really sure. I've had some other versions, but I kind of like this one because it's smaller and it has the powder in it. Some of the flu powder things that we've gotten in the past, they didn't actually have the powder in it. So this is perfect. Perfect size. All right, and then we have a box from Ezekiel's. Has a hand with a wand. So let's see what's in here. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is incredible. I have wanted one of these for a very long time. A hand, I assume, to hold a wand. Now, there have been some 3D printer people that have had something similar that was very, very pricey, so I never bought it. So this is phenomenal. I'm gonna have to get a wand out and see how it works, but we'll wait till after we read the cheat sheet and make sure I'm right about that. The next item is a book. I can already see it has a lot of gold foiling on it. This one is Prefects Who Rose to Power. Exploring the origins of influence, this work examines the prefects whose early responsibilities grew into lasting power, and it even has the decorated edges. So let's take the plastic off and see what it looks like inside. It's kind of got the house colors on the edges, and yep, it's a blank book. Beautiful gold foiled end pages with P, and then each page has like a P on it. So very interesting. Nice thing to add to all the other little books. We have some labels for, looks like potion ingredients. So it's got a lot of the different potion ingredients. We have a new potion recipe card, Windermere Draft. I think this is maybe the draft that maybe's in here, possibly. Yeah, it's this one. It tells you how to make this particular draft. And we have a new Enchanter magazine. These are always phenomenal. I have every single one they've issued. This one's Who Profits from Standard Issue Supply, Secondhand Items for the Thrifty Witch or Wizard, Magical Pets, Where to Find Them. Lots of headlines about the start of school. So let's take a look at the cheat sheet because that completes everything in there. It says golden wand stand. So it is a golden wand stand. The wand is one of the witch or wizard's most essential tools, and it's important to ensure it stays safe. This stand fits most slender handled wands and includes a temporary sticking charm. Simply remove the white layer of the adhesive dot and your wand will be held securely. There's the little dot that I guess you can take that off, and it will stick to your wand to make sure it doesn't fall, which is great because you don't want your wand to break. A last earwix Q-tip jar. Hygiene's essential. You must keep your ears unclogged so that you can hear and absorb all the information given to you by your professors. So that is this fabulous Alas earwax jar. Even came with some of the cotton swabs, so that's good. Prefects Who Rose to Power. Now that you've been made a prefect, it's essential to learn about the most notable prefects who came before you, the greatness they achieved, and to which you should aspire to. That's designed by Wizardry Workshop, and that would be this beautiful gold foiled book with the edges and the end papers. So nice. Stacked Books pen. Where did I put that? That's right here. You got your stack of books pen. I always like pens that are related on books. Miniature traveling powder. Okay, so this is one that you could take with you. You could take your flu powder with you to travel to make sure you always have it on hand. Essential for quick trips, long journeys, if you'd like to get there in a flash. Remember, speak clearly. And that was bottled by Pure Blood Apothecary, labeled by Wizarding Workshop. The Quiz Completing Quill, essential for those students who may not have taken the time to study. The Wittersham's Quiz Completing Quill has got you covered. This glass quill Set in the signature purple, green, and orange color scheme will guide you to the correct answers on most tests and quizzes designed by Wizarding Workshop. Didn't really say anything about this little green thing, but I'm thinking it's something you lay the quill on so that you don't, you know, get ink anywhere. And then, of course, you got the little bottle of ink. So that's very, very pretty. Looks like something Lockhart would like, because he did like that color. Windermere Draft. This draft, invented by Ignatius Windermere, provides the drinker with 8 or more hours of uninterrupted sleep filled with pleasant dreams, perfect for counteracting the nightmares that often crop up around end-of-year exams. Bottled by Purebred Apothecary, labeled by Wizarding Workshop. I wish I could take this. Who doesn't want a nice sleep with pleasant dreams? So cool. Wickham's Wizarding Emporium shirt. It's essential that you visit Wickham's Wizarding Emporium before term starts each year, no matter what you're looking for. From quills and parchment to vials for potions or dragonhide gloves for herbology, Wickham's is your one-stop shop. Designed for us by the Magical Born Sisters. I didn't know the Magical Born Sisters did shirts. They have some great pins I've bought in the past and different various things. And there's the shirt again. So, so soft. The ninth item, of course, was the recipe page for that same potion. We'll go in the potion book where we're collecting all these cards. The Enchanter magazine, that was number 10. Number 11 was the Apothecary Spice labels. And then, of course, the final item was that lock and key. That's not on the cheat sheet, but that we were emailed about. The Editor's Choice this month is Potter Poppet. I've watched her videos before, and it has about Adopt a Black Cat month, which is pretty cool. So, what is my favorite item? That's going to be really hard because these two items are my favorites. I think I'll probably put the wand one first because that was so expensive to buy. That I'm so happy that I got it in the Wizarding Trap box, and then followed very closely by this. What is my least favorite item? Geez, there's really nothing that I dislike in the box. I like it all. Probably the item I'll get the least use of maybe is the labels, because I haven't been making potions. Mainly because my potion cabinet is just filled with Wizarding Truck potions and other potions I've picked up along the way. So I kind of wore my Dolores Umbridge Essentials shirt since we were talking about Wizarding Essentials. But that's the whole box for this time. I'm looking forward to the next one because it's year 5, and you know that year 5 is going to have something Umbridge in it. So I appreciate you watching. If you would give us a like and a subscribe, it would be much appreciated. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Oh, she's an umbrella seeker, wand waving antiquer, teacup hoarder, rule enforcer, pink lipstick streaker. In a cardigan shrine, she's feeling just fine with 1,000 Dolores bells in a perfect line. She's got power trip posters, ministry pins, a closet full of peek where the madness begins. Don't cross her rules or she'll raise that plaque. I must not tell lies in red, almost black.